Oh, I love them. Okay, now we can go. Maybe I'm full of it and I don't know what I'm talking about. We're trying to overcome it. Sorry, I can't brain today. Words are not wordsing. I just can't be trusted. Actually, that was magical. It is too hot for this. I came to Epcot because I had a couple of little errands to run, a couple of things that I needed to get done here. It was just kind of like a quick little in and out day. Now it's around like 4 o'clock, which is usually the time that I am getting out of here, if not already been out of here for the last 2 hours. I was planning on just, doing my thing really quickly and getting out of here. I kind of feel like I need to stay out of the apartment for today and just get out and do things because I've been allowing myself to sit inside and rot a little bit too much lately. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Or welcome if you're new here and this is like your first impression of me. Hi, how's it going? If you are new here, hi, my name is Liz. I'm a full-time content creator and I just like sharing my life with you guys, whether it's my days at Disney, where I am right now, or just, the nonsense I get up to at home. Anyway, as I was saying, I think I have been spending a little too much time at home, sitting and rotting and wallowing and just being a little bit of a sad girl lately, and I don't think it's good for me. It may not look like it to you guys. In fact, I'm sure it doesn't look like that to you guys because I post every single day and I post videos mostly here at Disney. So as far as you guys are seeing, I'm at the parks like 7 days a week living my best life. But in reality, that is just not how it has been, especially recently. I don't know what it is exactly. For a while, I was attributing it to like just the post-honeymoon blues because I just got back from my honeymoon in March and it was amazing and I was really sad that it was over. But at this point, I've been back for like 2 months and I think I just kind of have to accept that it has gone from post-honeymoon sad to like a normal, just generic sad. I've been so tired all the time. I feel like I have no motivation to get up, to go to the gym, to cook nice meals for myself, barely even any motivation to come to Disney, which like, I love it here. I've been like sleeping late. I've been procrastinating all of my editing and all of my chores and all of my just everything. I've been really lazy. And a lot of the things that I used to really enjoy just have not been bringing me that same level of happiness that they used to. I've had phases like this before. I know it'll pass. It always does. But it still just doesn't really feel good. And I know that if I go home now, I'll be at home alone. I'll lay on the couch. I'll doom scroll for like 4 hours and I will not do anything of any kind of value. And while there's nothing wrong necessarily with a little doom scroll session every now and then, I know for a fact that's not what I need right now. What I think I do need right now is a little bit of a change of scenery and just a fun evening to myself. So instead of letting myself go home and be a blob on the couch, I'm gonna force myself to get out and have a good day. And I'm bringing you guys with me. Like I said, we're in Epcot right now and Epcot's my favorite park. I love it here. It's such a fun place to be, especially during Flower and Garden. It's beautiful, everything's lovely. But I'm here every week. I was here 2 days ago for Pin Drop. I need to go somewhere that I'm not as often as I am here. So I think we're actually gonna go ahead and get on the monorail and go over to Magic Kingdom. I don't think I've been to Magic Kingdom in like a month, so I would definitely say I'm a little overdue. And I think it also might be nice to go there kind of like later in the day because I feel like in the afternoon and evening, the waits start to go down a little bit as like the families with little kids decide it's their time to go back to the hotel, or like the locals decide it's time to go home to beat the traffic and things like that. I think it might be nice to just go there and try to be there in the afternoon and the evening and enjoy like a little bit of a slightly chiller vibes Magic Kingdom. In fact, before we go, let's just go ahead and check on wait times. Okay, they're still a little bit high right now, so maybe I'm full of it and I don't know what I'm talking about. Pirates is 35, Tiana's is 65. Big Thunder just reopened, but it's closed. Space Mountain is closed. Okay, so that might be part of why the waits are higher, is because those two big ticket areas are closed. Hopefully they come back up later and the waits go down a little bit. Maybe we'll go there and have a little bit of like a girl dinner or something, just like some kind of sweet treat. That might be fun. And then I probably won't stay for fireworks because the fireworks are at like 10 o'clock and that's a little bit too late for me. But maybe we'll stay for the parade. I haven't seen it since Peter Pan and Wendy started flying, so that could be fun to check out. So yeah, I think that's our plan. Magic Kingdom, a little sweet treat, shopping, rides, potentially the parade. I think that sounds like a good day. There is, however, one more thing I need to do here in Epcot before we leave.
Have a great day.
Thank
okay?
you.
So much.
Okay, now we can go. It's definitely still a a little bit chaotic here at Magic Kingdom, but for sure not like 10 a.m., 11 a.m., noon chaotic. You know, the daytime parades are done. Everyone started like going back to their hotels to take naps before dinner and stuff like that. So it's slightly more chill. And as predicted, the wait times have started to go down a little bit. Big Thunder is back up and running now, which I think definitely helps. I saw that Pirates was at like 20 minutes. So that's probably one of the first things we're gonna do because I haven't gotten to ride Pirates in a long time. And I love Pirates. I used to be a pirate. I miss my pirate era. We need Pirates. The Friendship Fair fireworks just went off. But before we head over to Adventureland, there's one thing I want to do really super quickly, and that is correct my lack of ears. I feel like at some parks I can appreciate a good no ears day, like at Epcot or Studios or Animal Kingdom, but when I'm here at Magic, I gotta have some mini ears on. And I still have not purchased those really cute butter yellow ears yet, so I think we're gonna head into the Emporium and see if I can find them there. I see a lot of girlies wearing them here on Main Street, so I'm hoping that that means that they're here today and everyone just bought them like today while they were here. All right, Emporium, I'm counting on you. Don't let me down. Oh, well, that was easy. They were literally the first thing I saw when I walked in. That's so funny. Well, let me go ahead and check out and then we can update our outfit. Look at that. They even have an entire butter yellow section here. I fully thought that this was just like a child's croc and I was like, why are they individual? No, this is a keychain. This is like a bag charm. It even opens up. It has a zipper here and there's no actual like opening in the shoe. So it's not even a shoe. That's ridiculous. Anyway, task at hand. Let's get our ears. Okay, sunglasses off and ears. Oh, I love them. It's just such a fun, bright, happy color, and that's exactly the vibes we're going for today. They're perfect. And it doesn't necessarily match, but I think yellow and purple go really well together, especially like these both pastels. So I think this whole outfit is a vibe. And now I can actually wear my sunglasses, even though wearing my sunglasses in videos makes me cringe and makes me feel awkward and weird. I'm trying to get over that because like I have blue eyes and they're really sensitive, so it's good for me to wear sunglasses, but I feel like they just add this layer of disconnect between me and you because I'm not making like, even if I am making direct eye contact with you, you can't see it. They're also super awkward to wear with mini ears because, you know, they're both headbands, but we're trying to overcome it. Castle is looking very majestic in her gray and blue. It does look really nice in the original colors. I loved the pink era. I will forever cherish the pink era, but you know what? It was time to return to the classics and I'm not mad about it. I'll probably go back up towards the castle in like an hour or so and try to take some pictures or something, but right now the light's still really bright, so it's not just the best moment for it. So we'll go ride a ride and maybe get a snack and then we'll backtrack and see how it's looking. I was a little too slow and the wait is back up to 30 minutes now, but it feels like it's moving pretty steadily, so hopefully it's like an easy 30. I put a stopwatch on my watch just because I'm curious. Promise it's there. There. It was there. Trust me, it's there. There it is. It's been 2 minutes so far. We're doing well.
Quit your clucking! The gentlemen want the rum! Don't jump off!
So from start to finish, that ended up being closer to 40 minutes than the original 30, but it really wasn't all that bad. I will say that is probably the longest I have waited in a line for anything in ages, because usually if it's above like 20 or 25, I won't even bother. But Pirates is like one of my favorite rides, so I was willing to wait. And honestly, it wasn't necessarily a bad thing that I was in that line for that long because it was nice and cool and breezy and air conditioned. And now that I'm out of it, it's cooled down a little bit out here. So I kind of just like escaped the last little bit of really brutal heat of the day. And the sun is starting to set a little bit, the light is a little bit nicer, so this is a perfect time for me to go back up to Main Street and try to maybe get like a picture or two in front of the castle. Then food, then hopefully at least like one more ride, even if it's just like People Mover or something. And then maybe we can go back over to the Emporium and try to do a little bit of shopping in there before the Starlight Parade. Quick little board check. He's cute, but I'm gonna pass. Everything is not for me. Okay, it is quite crowded up here, and they've started blocking areas off for something. I don't know if this is for the parade or fireworks or what. Let's see if I can try to get like a trash can or something. I don't know. It's a little chaotic up here. I'm gonna try the back of the castle because that area is also really pretty. And the castle's actually open right now, so you can walk through it. I love seeing all of the mosaic art in here. This part especially is so pretty. I guarantee there's at least one moment in either of those clips that I'll be able to use for a thumbnail. Maybe not exactly like Instagram photo worthy or anything, but a thumbnail, passable. I know I had mentioned sweet treat, but I am genuinely like actually kind of food hungry. Oh, I'm getting bubbled. So I think I'm gonna mobile order Harbour House really quickly. Yeah, we're just gonna grab some of the seasoned fries that they have at Harbour House because they're really good. They're like the seaside ones with the Old Bay, the crushed pretzels and everything on them. They're really, really good. And I haven't had those in a good few months. So let's go ahead and just place that order and then we'll walk that way and go pick it up. Because I can do a pretty much immediate pickup window. Sorry, I can't brain today. Words are not wordsing. I can't talk. I can't think of the next word I'm trying to say. Perfect. Beautiful. I gotta wait like 3 more minutes and then I can say I'm here and prepare my order. You just find a place to shove my water bottle and we'll get moving. I feel like this is new. I could have sworn the last time I was in here you could see through these windows. I dropped my phone again. Honestly, I don't know how I'm an adult with like adult money and adult responsibility because clearly I just can't be trusted. And then in trying to catch my phone as it fell, I lost a press-on. Thankfully, it didn't like vanish into thin air like that one that I lost in a trash bag. I found it and I put it in here in my little Pinfolio zip pouch. So it's all my beautiful pins and then my thumbnail. Also, thankfully, I do have nail glue in here somewhere, so we can replace her. There she is. Let's do a quick little repair. The only times I've popped these nails off so far, because they have lasted really well, the only times I've popped them off have 100% been user error. Also, I'm sorry if it's a little bit loud in here. This is my normal table. I always sit in the same spot because it's usually pretty quiet and secluded, but they've started closing off dining rooms because it's getting to be close to closing time for Harbour House, so it's a little bit more crowded in here than normal. Anyway, yeah, overall, these nails have lasted really well. The only times that they've come off have 100% been my fault. Just giving it a few more seconds, and yeah, all good. Good as new, like it never happened. But I've started carrying my nail glue in my purse at all times for exact cases like this. Here are our seaside chicken strips that we got for dinner. I love these, they look so good, and I wasn't really in the mood for seafood, but Harbour House is just always a safe bet for me, so this really just was what was hitting in the moment. Also got myself a Diet Coke and a water to refill my water bottle because I have been chugging that all day long. It's already 7:30. I feel like time is flying so quickly and I kind of hate that. But I guess that's kind of just like how it is this late in the day. You really have like such a limited time to do what you want to do. So I'm hoping we can manage at least like 1, maybe 2 if we're feeling crazy, more rides before we get out of here. I debated going back to Epcot for Luminous instead of staying here for the Starlight Parade, but I haven't seen the parade in a few months. I mean, I haven't seen Luminous in I don't even know how long. I can't remember the last time I saw Luminous. I don't even remember Luminous at all. As far as I'm concerned, it's still Illuminations over there. But I feel like I kind of want to just keep it like a strictly Magic Kingdom day, if that makes any sense. Please hold for a second. I'm going to plug in my portable battery pack because you're dying. All right, that's more like it. You're charging now. And it's a pretty long like battery handle, so you're taller. All right, let's get some ranch in here and have a little tendy. Let's see if we get like an ASMR crunch in the microphone. I don't know if we did or not, but it sounded crunchy in my brain. Right now, Haunted Mansion isn't displaying a wait time. It doesn't say it's closed. Like usually there's a little star on it when it's down, but it's not displaying anything at the moment. I wonder what that's about. I wonder if it's open. I mean, it's the first thing we'll see when we get out of here, so we might as well just go check, because that would be a fun one to ride. I wonder what we can try to ride to close out our day today. If Little Mermaid stays low, it's only 20 right now. If it stays low, then maybe we'll go ride that, because I do like that ride, but I feel like it's always 35 plus whenever I go over there, and I don't like it 35 minutes enough. And then depending on timing, because it's literally already 7:30, we'll probably have to go find our seats for the Starlight Parade soon. It's definitely been really nice to be out, you know, during the evening and not just in my apartment, because that's where I spend every single evening, is just in my apartment. I think the longer I'm out, the more I'm realizing how badly I did in fact need today. So yeah, I'm very grateful that I did this. I don't know what's been going on with me or why I've been so down and unhappy and just like not thriving, but it's been really starting to like mess with me to the point where it's like messing with what I post. And it's so difficult because like I like to post happy, positive, good vibes stuff. I don't want to like show you guys the not so fun, not so glamorous parts of my life, but that's real, and sometimes that's what I gotta share. I have a tendency to get in my head and tell myself that like I have no business complaining or being unhappy about anything, because like look at my life. It's Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. I'm in Magic Kingdom just on a whim. I just wrote Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm eating chicken tenders. I'm about to go watch a parade. Like, how can I live a life like that and be unhappy? And I know that logically that's not how it works. Like, everyone has the right to be unhappy sometimes. That's just like a part of existing as a human. But I have a really bad habit of just telling myself, like, shut up, you don't get to complain. Your life is great. What do you have to be unhappy about? And if anything, I think that kind of makes it worse. All of that to say, if I'm being real, if I'm being honest, which is what I want to be, I haven't been thriving lately. I haven't been happy. My mental health has been kind of just in the toilet. It's not been great. I've been in a hole and I'm working on climbing out of it. I'm really trying. But as much as I wish I could, I'm not going to pretend that I'm perfectly happy all the time in my videos, because that just wouldn't be truthful, and I like to be honest with you guys. So hopefully you guys are okay with me keeping it real and getting a little vulnerable from time to time, and you know, sharing some of the not so fun and magical parts of my life. If you're not about that, if you're like, that's not the vibes I came here for, I just want to watch someone be happy and go to Disney and open pins and have a good time, I understand. I won't hold it against you. But if you are okay with it, I really appreciate that, and I hope you hang around. And consider subscribing if you haven't already. Okay, the longer I yap, the longer it takes me to eat, and then the less time I'm gonna have to go find a ride to go on. So I'm gonna pause this conversation here, and we'll talk again after I've eaten. All right, we are stepping, oh, well, never mind. I was about to say, let's cross our fingers for a low wait time for Haunted Mansion, but, oh, the queue is all the way back past the old riverboat entrance. No mansion for me today. She's still got her like overlay for whatever reason. I don't know what they're doing, but she's just covered up. Thankfully, the Little Mermaid is still only 25, so let's head over there before it goes up any further than that, because if it goes up further than that, I'm not riding. Small World's only 15, so that can be our fallback, but I'm not really feeling Small World right now.
Let's give a big warm round of applause to Slaughty and Snoop!
What's this? You've come to a stop? Maybe it's that sea witch. Listen to me. Stay seated in your clamshell while I get to the bottom of this. I bring good news. Your clamshells will begin moving immediately. Stay in your seats now.
I guess Ariel really wasn't feeling the Under the Sea musical number today because she was not dancing. But that ride is very cute and very fun. I stand by what I said. I love it. 25 minutes is probably the max that I would wait for it. I'm walking over towards Tomorrowland now, and I'm going to see what People Mover looks like, if I can just hop on that really quickly. And then we're definitely gonna have to try to find a spot for the fireworks. I would love to try to find a spot over on Main Street. That way I can like watch the parade. Not the fireworks, the parade. I can't talk. But I would love to try to find a spot on Main Street to watch. I've never successfully been able to find a spot on Main Street to watch because it's 8 o'clock. People have probably been camping out for like an hour. But it would be very convenient to be able to just like watch the parade and then leave when it's over, because I'll already be like right there up on Main Street. I'm not gonna count on it though, because it never happens for me. I think my backup will be my usual area over in Liberty Square, like right outside of the Christmas shop, which is a very nice spot to watch. It just would be nice and convenient to be up on Main Street. I was hoping for a 5 to 10 minute wait and it's a 15, but that's still not bad. This line moves consistently enough that that'll go by quickly.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle.
Paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
I swear there is nothing more healing than just a chill zen ride on the People Mover, especially at night. I haven't ridden that at night in so long, and everything's all lit up. It's all glowy and colorful and really cool. This day might be influencing me to do more park evenings than I do at the moment. Of course, we'll see if I still feel that way after wrestling my way through the Main Street crowds after the parade. But for now, I'm having a great time. Oh my God, this crowd is awful. I was totally gonna try to see if I could get like one more picture over by the castle, but there's just no shot of that. I know I said I was gonna try to check Main Street, but I fear I'm not gonna try to check Main Street. This is what I'm looking at right now. I don't think Main Street's happening for us. Plan B, Liberty Square it is. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have brought my popcorn bucket. That would be great right now. There's a new annual pass holder popcorn bucket available, and it's cute, but like not cute enough that I can justify getting another plain popcorn bucket. Like I've already gotten myself too many of the fun, unique design popcorn buckets to justify, but just the ones that are like a plain bucket with a design on them, I can't get more than one of those. Okay, I think we found a spot. We're like right outside of my OG stomping grounds, Diamond Horseshoe. And I'm not quite up at the front, but as soon as this rope closes on this walkway, I'll just move up. That's the plan anyway, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna do my Duolingo while I wait.
You know that when a star is born, they possess a gift or two. One of them is this. They have the power to make a dream come true.
Okay, I knew it was gonna be cool, but I literally like teared up seeing Peter and Wendy start flying like that. That was like genuinely, actually, that was magical. Like, oh man, that was fantastic. And of course that little like music sample of the original Main Street Electrical Parade at the very end always just gets me right in the heart every time. I loved that parade. God, that's just, I feel so good right now. I think I needed that. Now I know I said I was gonna leave right after the parade, but Haunted Mansion's a walk-on right now, and I think that would be the really like perfect way to kind of just wrap up our day. So we're gonna sprint, and hopefully everyone sprinting here from the parade as well doesn't make it too much worse, because I do actually have to go.
Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination?
Very much worth the slight delay in my departure time, because it was a literal walk-on, so like, how could I not? And that's what, like, our 4th ride of the day. I can't remember the last time I rode that many rides in one day. Go me, go us. I fear I am unfortunately probably going to have to skip our little shopping interlude on the way out, because it's very late and the fireworks are literally just about to start, and I'm trying to get out of here before they start. Will I make it? Unlikely, but we're gonna try. That's okay though, I don't need to go shopping again. I already got my years, and that's like the main thing I wanted today. Oh, she looks so pretty like that. All right, bye-bye Magic Kingdom. They had the little backstage shortcut open that takes you from over by like Casey's up to the very top of Main Street, so that made my exit a whole heck of a lot easier. It has been a long day. I'm definitely very tired, and my feet definitely hurt, but you know what? This was so worth it. I think this is exactly the kind of thing I needed to kind of like start pulling myself out of this funk that I've been in. I'm definitely not like, oh, Magic Kingdom Day, I'm cured. This was definitely a step in the right direction to like ditch the raw day at home and go out and do things. I am so happy. I'm proud of myself for making that decision, and this felt really good. I'll probably still have a couple down days here and there, and if I do, I'll talk about them. I'll share that with you, because I like being real with you guys. And I'll share with you the things that kind of help me get out of it, because, you know, who knows, maybe that might help some of you who are in the same boat kind of start crawling out of that funk that you might be in as well. My first piece of advice, go to Magic Kingdom, I guess. Not seriously, but I mean, it is definitely helpful to ditch the couch, ditch the bed, get up, get dressed, and go do something. It is so much easier for me to sit in my feelings and wallow and make myself more and more unhappy if I'm just at home thinking about it. So this helped immensely. Thank you guys seriously so much for coming on this little like getting my sparkle back, getting out of my funk day with me. This was so very, very, very much needed. There should be a firework about to go off. Yep. There they go. The parade already made me cry. If I was there watching the fireworks right now, I don't know, I'd be a wreck. Fun fact, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but I used to live in Windermere, really close to Magic Kingdom. And I used to actually have an apartment with a fireworks view from my porch. So there was a very brief period, like just a couple months, where Kayla and I lived together, and one of us would get like our phone or our laptop or something, and we would play the music for Happily Ever After in time with the show, because both of us used to be, you know, Magic Kingdom cast members in a previous life, so we have that timing just like on lock. And we would watch the fireworks show from our porch. It was like such a cool time in my life. Look at that view right there, that's crazy. Oh, low-key, I'm kind of wishing I stayed. I'm gonna have to come back and do a fireworks day soon. Those fireworks make me cry every time. I've probably seen them at least 500 times, and I'm not even exaggerating, but they make me cry every time. Anyway, I'm being kind of drowned out a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. But thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, because I post new videos every week and new short form every day. And I'm officially deciding we're gonna have more days like this together. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next one.